Well, hello.
What?
Where you? Hi, Carly.
Welcome to Push the Car Gaming.
Mexico.
Welcome back.
Mexico. I've been playing Super
Mexico.
Mario Brothers Wii. You know.
Yeah.
And every time you start a stage with Mario, he says "Let's go," but he sounds like Mexico. You know what? This would be a great game. This would probably be an awesome game to play by yourself if you cranked up the music and kind of turned down the sound effects
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh yeah, totally. Just get epic. Or you could play like death metal, like while you're playing, you know, or something.
You know what? I went back in the 64 days. My buddy Mike and I,
CFO.
we would play Forsaken a lot. We got pretty good at it. It was actually a lot of fun, flying around shooting each other on flying spacecrafts. And we would turn the music all the way off and turn the sound effects up, and then just put on our own music.
Sweet.
Listen to a lot of Offspring back then.
Press sweat.
Got a bad habit.
Got a bad habit,
Got a bad habit, man.
You got a so bad.
Hey, guys,
That's that corner that I was stuck in before.
That guy's puking purple balls at you.
And Gandalf has
Purple
a
balls.
bad habit.
They start in his mouth as blue balls, but you can see that they turn purple. Man, you know how to switch guns so fast now.
I
He's a
learned.
switcher.
I learned.
You learn from switching other
Gun
guns.
switcher. What?
She don't even know what's going on.
No, she
This
doesn't.
cat.
She's weird. She just has to feel safe with me around.
Should do a question, man.
Oh yeah. Right.
All right, then.
Here we
a
go.
question.
Mexico.
Mexico.
What?
The beast. Oh, it's another cat. There's two cats.
Oh, you
in
found
there.
one that doesn't mind being picked up. Actually, he whenever I pick him up, he kind of tries to run away. This one is the one that likes to be held and hugged and stuff. But he is the one who likes everybody.
Whoa.
Yeah, only by me. And she's the one who doesn't really like anybody.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that the question?
What would be the worst thing to hear as you were going under anesthesia before heart
Oh,
surgery?
slap.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to use the bandsaw.
Or maybe like yeah, pull up that YouTube video, the how-to YouTube video.
Nurse, did you see the size of this patient's cock?
I'm going to kill you once you're under.
Oh, we only put 2 parts of the anesthesia in.
Wait, wait,
He's
nurse.
gonna feel everything.
Wait, nurse, that's the wrong stuff.
I think he's gonna feel everything would be
Yeah.
the worst thing
Yeah.
to hear.
Oh God.
He'll only be knocked out he'll only be paralyzed.
Have
I
you
don't know.
seen?
Fuck that.
What was it? What was it I watched?
That movie with Anakin,
No, there's a movie. Anakin.
he was in a movie about anesthesia not working fully, and some weird psychological thriller.
Well, I don't know if I don't think that was him, but and what I'm thinking of. But there was like a movie or a short. It might have been something Stephen King wrote about a guy who gets bit by snake venom, and his heart slows so much that they think he's dead. So then they go to perform an autopsy on him, and he's like conscious the whole time, but they think he's dead, and they're gonna like perform the autopsy on him.
Ugh,
That's pretty sick.
ugh.
Wouldn't he be breathing though? Why wouldn't they check that?
It's so shallow
Well,
that
it's
they
so
can't
shallow.
tell.
You know that used to be a thing. You know the
Yeah, I
term
know.
That's why they
term
put
dead
bells.
ringer.
Yep.
Yeah, because they used to put bells on over the graves, and they'd
Because
have a
people
rope
used
put
to be
underneath.
scratching to get
So
out and stuff.
if somebody
Yep,
was
that's what
buried
I was gonna
alive,
say. That's exactly right.
sorry.
Yeah, it's about a
I
guy.
wonder how many
Did I
times
steal
have
your
those bells
thunder?
got rang?
Probably often. It was like
What do you
a.
think?
It happened a lot because modern medicine wasn't then.
It was
What
like a
it is
movie
now.
or a story. He was golfing, and he got bit by a snake, and they pronounced him dead. And he wakes up on the autopsy table
And what's the whole movie about? Just him
I
getting
don't-
torn apart? while
about
he's
him
conscious?
worrying and them basically like.
But I mean, is it like a
don't know
torture
why,
film
but
type of
I don't know
deal?
why, but it's like a psychological thriller because they're like
Sure, sure.
procrastinating, doing what they need to do to cut him open and stuff.
he's just
and
lying there
so
like,
you're so you're sitting there hearing his thoughts.
Well, have you
over-
seen Johnny Got His Gun?
Oh, checkpoint reached. I didn't even
That
need the
old
quad
black and white
damage.
Movie, that the whole thing is him
Look at that, I'm gonna
during-
save that
during, like,
just in
World
case.
War II, and he's paralyzed, and it's just his thoughts running through, and he's. You never saw Johnny Got His Gun? Really, really good. Alex, I'm surprised you haven't seen that.
No.
It's pretty standard film school.
I watched that. I mean, we watched The City of Lost Children.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, that was good. Did you see the Story of Film, that 14-part documentary series? Story of Film?
No.
My God, that's good.
Okay, I'm guessing I need to go through the teleporter
Check it
here.
out. It's good.
It is a Stephen King story. It's called Autopsy Room 4.
Interesting.
That's Stephen King.
That's
It's a
Stephen
short
King for
story
ya.
by American writer Stephen King. It was first published in King's limited edition collection 6 Stories in 1997 and appeared in the anthology Robert Bloch's Psychos later the same year.
He wrote some pretty bizarre short
And
stories,
they're
man.
talking about other things. Oh, here we go. They it was a short story that they made part of TNT's Nightmares and Dreamscapes.
What happens at
which
the
is
end?
where they did a bunch of
TNG?
shorts. They did a bunch of like 20 to half an hour long like shorts, and that was one of the ones they did. So I thought I remember reading it and also seeing it. The plot.
What happens at the end? Yeah.
The guy wakes up from unconsciousness fine. He's laid in an autopsy room as doctors prepare to begin. He struggles to come to grips with what's happening. After realizing that he isn't dead, he deduces that he is paralyzed, tries to somehow to inform the doctors before they cut into him. While prepping his body, the doctor in charge finds shrapnel wounds around his nether regions.
Oh my God.
While she
Oh
is
my God.
while she is
Oh me,
absent-mindedly
oh my.
examining these, another doctor rushes in the room to inform them that he's alive. She looks down to find herself holding his penis.
She cuts it
Wow.
off. That's terrible,
No,
man.
she-
Oh, so
she's
she, I like when you said holding his penis.
In
you
a
mean she cut
humorous
it off?
afternote,
Oh.
Howard explains that he was possibly bitten by a very rare snake, causing a death-like paralysis. Another one of the doctors discovered that the same snake is in the golf bag and was promptly bitten. It's presumed that he will recover. Howard adds that he and Katie dated. I don't know, girl. I don't know.
The girl with
There's
the dick
an
in his
issue on
hand?
the- yeah, I think so.
In her hand?
The
She's
girl
like,
with a
"Hey."
dick in his hand?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a
man,
dude.
that's
But-
a new age
That's
term.
a dude, man.
But parted due
Dude,
to an
man.
embarrassing issue in the boudoir, he was impotent unless she was wearing rubber gloves. I don't know. I just had
That all did not make any sense.
I know,
After
I'm-
dick in her hand.
I'm bemused.
Guess you'll have to go read the story
It's
or
a
watch
dick in my hand.
watch the episode.
It's a dick in
A
my
dick
hand.
in my hand, girl.
Yeah.
It's a dick in my hand.
You should
dick
put it
in
in
my
a
hand.
box.
I'm a
girl.
mother lover. You're a mother lover.
Put it in your box.
It's a
I-
box in a box. Box in a box, girl.
It's
Did
a
you guys
box
see-
lunch.
What was it? The
Nice.
Autopsy of Jane Doe.
No.
That was a pretty good movie.
What's that?
These people get this body. This guy and his son are morticians, and they get this body and they cut it open and stuff. And there's like a story being unraveled as they're cutting it open. They find like
Ugh.
hidden messages in her body and stuff.
Whoa, whoa,
And then
whoa,
all of a
whoa, whoa,
sudden
whoa,
there's
whoa,
like-
whoa, 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 whoa.
There's like some demons or something that comes out of it, and it becomes like a creepy, horror movie.
Nice. Noise, noise, noise.
I want to say the guy who played the kid was like actually a well-known actor.
Right on.
Jesus, I can't believe that
Yeah,
worked.
That was
Those chainsaw.
Oh
cutters are
my
pretty dang
God.
very
They're pretty
impressive.
cool, man.
Just cut
Do I get a
the-
checkpoint reach for that?
I
Yes,
does
I
enjoy it. I
do.
does enjoy it. A
Okay.
lot.
The better Alex does, the
Emil Hirsch
happier
is the
I
kid.
am.
The son is Emil Hirsch.
Not Emil. Emil, no. Emil, no.
But what am I trying to do?
Emil, no.
Now wait a minute here. Now look, I mean, where the heck do I go?
From the hand of
Up.
Jesus.
or down,
Up or down.
left, right, north, south, east,
Come
west.
on, Alex, you the
Oh,
man.
yeah, there's a map.
You the
Northwest.
pimp, bro. There's something down there on the bottom.
You gotta get all Kanye
It's
with
underneath
it and go
that
west.
shiz.
It's underneath here.
It looked like
Take
it, right?
a straight.
Then to make a curve right there.
Go
down the
left.
stair later.
Ah.
Man, we are going into the
I'm gonna
depths.
call it a stair
Are
later.
you like going through
Checkpoint reach, map
It's like an
updated.
elevator, but
Are you
it's
like going through the
stairs.
circles?
Go straight.
I don't know.
That's
Go
almost
straight
what it
until
feels like,
turn
you know?
around.
Just follow the linear path that is doom. 2016.
Yeah, go Doom.
Doom 20.
Oh my
Doom.
God! Look at oh!
Oh, there's flying heads. Shoot them. Shoot them with your laser gun.
Hey, look, it's the
Gauss
same.
'em.
It's the same enemies we've been seeing for
The whole
30
game?
episodes.
No, come on, Yason.
Shoot that puff bag.
Shoot that
Poof
puffer.
bag.
He's like a
bags.
puffer.
He's a puff.
He's a puffer head. It's like a pufferfish head.
They're like,
He's a poofta.
Oh my
Gauss.
God! I can't believe I did that.
You stuck your Gauss in his mouth.
Yeah, you got Gauss mouth.
You ever been Gauss mouthed?
Baby, you ever been Gauss mouth? No, I haven't. You're
Put on
about
the
ready
Gauss.
to, baby.
next
Put your Gauss
time,
mask on
turn out
and
into
get Gauss
Doom.
mouth.
next time, pull out the assault
Doesn't that
rifle
thing charge up?
and assault him.
Yeah.
Can you see if it charges it? Oh, right there.
It's a stun shocker or something.
Oh, well, that's lay.
Well, he looked confused when you were doing that. He was like confused.
Kind of did something, but nothing.
He was like, what was that? What was
If
that?
only
Because
you
normally
could
you
do
have
the
the time to
shocker.
charge it up like that, and just
Bob.
to stun an
All right,
enemy.
let's see your
Bob,
pray.
stop shooting me with the taser gun.
I'm gonna shoot ya.
With
the laser gun.
Boom.
Bop, bop, boom.
Taito, get
Healing
down.
power.
God damn.
What's healing
There you
power?
It just like if I get to a power up,
Yeah, you see, you know.
it
You better get
He's
down.
like, yeah, I know. I would
Heals
just,
you?
know,
yeah, it heals me.
Just seeing how far I can push
Because
you,
they're
Dad.
very common.
God.
Udanium.
Ooh, I got a little meows.
Udanium.
I gave my little pet on his.
You touched
tush and
him
Oh,
he's
you
like,
know what? When
yelled
I,
at
when I
you.
came back from vacation, he must have been a nervous wreck because
Oh.
hair just coming off of that cat everywhere
Oh.
all the time.
I'm sure. I'm
So-
sure he was like freaked out.
Okay, we got a
I'm
checkpoint.
like, man, you were stressed out while I was gone because now your whole body is falling
I can't
off.
go there.
Is that a? There
Poor
you go.
little putty.
Jump to the stairway.
Jump to right.
All right,
turn.
upgrade time.
All right, let's see. Let's do.
I'm gonna drink my tea.
The heat blast.
I got some peach tea.
Remote detonation. Mobile turret. What do you want? That looks like it's the best
yeah,
one.
I don't know. It's the rest of them are not going to be necessary. All right,
Right.
all right.
You know you can
That's
change
cool,
those
that's
by
cool.
hitting the R button, the R bumper button.
The rumper.
Our bumper.
No, I can't.
No, that's
R
the
bumper.
left one, wasn't it?
Yo, the bumper.
Our bumper.
I
Oh!
I've got the
That's just like the boss in Doom 2.
Is that the boss?
We're here, guys.
Damn tier.
We're getting pretty close.
We're here. I mean, I don't think that means that's it, but it could.
Is that Derm Tier?
Jeez,
Damn
it's like
tier.
you can't tell if it's really doing damage because
Because there's no effects. I feel
Right.
like you're playing Raccoon City.
they don't know what's going
All
on.
right, they're fighting. They're
Oh,
fighting. They're fighting each
That's
other. They're
right.
fighting each other.
There's a
Nice,
civil
nice.
war in hell tonight.
That's always a good thing when they fight.
There's a civil war in hell tonight, folks.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite.
He's like, I just murdered him.
Look,
I
he's just
murdered
marching
him.
forward.
I don't
Look, yeah,
like
this doesn't even phase him. It's kind of LeMay.
LeMay.
Boom! Slap him with his penis tail. Err.
It's a prehensile penile
It has
tail.
separate power-ups on it.
I like how these guys double down, or like they hunker down when they're shooting their shoulder cannons. They're like, meh, 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 brrr. Look at him.
Get him.
I like when they turn around and just kind of holler at
Yeah,
you. And
they're
they're like,
I think this is actually.
Is this the end of the game?
I think so.
How sure are you?
Bullshit.
are you as
Bullshit.
sure as you were 20 episodes ago?
Yeah.
No, I'm more sure than I was then.
Well,
That's because you can only get it.
Are they still
wrong so
fighting
many
each other?
times.
Yeah.
Why are they fighting each other? Why are they
Because
so
they're
confused?
demons. They're assholes.
Yeah, they're like it's just what they
the
do regularly.
hell beasts.
Oh, BFG.
BFG, but there's, once again, we're not at a point where it's necessary.
Not yet.
I agree.
They should give you more rounds for that gun. Like seriously,
Come on now.
like every room should
Dude.
have a round.
There should be maybe there's like a code you can put in where you have unlimited BFG rounds. You,
That'd
just,
be awesome.
you just run through
What's
the
that?
game blasting
Haste.
and blasting and
Oh yeah,
blasting.
it's the most pointless power up in this
Bam!
game.
Right in the kisser.
Oh, but you know what?
Instead of making you faster, it should make them.
You know
move
what pissed me
slower.
off? One time I was playing
Yeah.
Resident Evil for the GameCube, and I beat it in under 3 hours to get the infinite rocket launcher, right?
Oh yeah.
So then I'm
I did
flying
that.
through the game. I'm like, I could beat this now without saving or anything, and just go through and blast everything.
Yep.
I got to the part where the zombies have bombs strapped to them.
Yes.
One ran at me, and I blew that fricker in my face, and that was the end. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I
my
was like,
Whoa, I just died.
I just played for like an
Whoa.
hour straight without
was-
saving for that to happen.
Oh, that's
Nice.
obnoxious.
All right.
Nice, but not,
Take us
not-
out with the
not
bell
nice.
ringing.
A ding, 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 ding.
Welcome back
dong,
to Push the
dang.
Call Gaming.
That's the intro.
This is the
Ding
end.
dong ding.
Welcome back
Ring
to
a
the
ding
end
ding ding dong.
of the
Boom,
gaming.
ring,
Ding,
ding,
Please
dong.
like,
Boom,
ring,
ring, a ding, a
ding,
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 dong.
dong.
Subscribe
Boom.
and click the
Ring,
notification
ding,
bell
dong,
and
ding,
subscribe.
ding, ding,
That's all
ding,
you
ding,
got to
ding,
do
ding,
to
dong.
like stuff. Yeah.
Like our stuff.
I'm not just done. I'm done, son.
Go to the merch site too.